Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video, if you can't already tell, is another makeup tutorial, and it is featuring this black smoky liner that I am wearing right now. But before we get into the makeup tutorial itself, make sure you're following me on all of my social media. I have that all listed right here for you guys, so you can follow me on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I am always posting to my social media. Also, if you're interested, head over to my website, which is right here. It is shaunaemily.com, where I post all of my blog posts, anything to do with beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel, and all that good stuff. But without further ado, guys, let us jump right into this makeup tutorial. For today's makeup look, I am going to be starting with the eye makeup because I am going to be using some matte black shadows, and so I might get some fallout onto my lower face, down onto my cheeks and lower onto my face, so I can easily just grab a makeup wipe and wipe all that off without having to worry about ruining my face makeup. To start the eye makeup look today, I am first going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is just to prime my eyelids. This is in the color Fair Beige. Just a small dot on each eyelid, and then I will just rub that out with my fingertips. Going all the way up to my brows as well, and then pulling it out a bit. To set that, I'm going to be using my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and just on this brush here, this is a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 14 brush. Just picking up a little bit on the tip of the brush, tapping off the excess, and going right in. So the first color I am using in my Jaclyn Hill palette is this one right here, which I think, if I remember correctly, is called Silk Cream, and I'm going to be picking that up on my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to be bringing that right into my crease, blowing it out and kind of bringing it out quite far out here. And just a tip or trick that I like to do, instead of raising my eyebrow like this and distorting my natural eye shape, I always just leave my brows down, tip my head back a little bit, and look down into a mirror, so that I can access my crease area a bit better, and I can apply the shadow where my eyes naturally curve. So if I'm looking down and to the left a little, or to the right to you, I don't know, it'll be because I have my mirror right here. I'm just going to deepen up that crease a little bit by taking this color right here, which is right under the first color that we used. I can't remember what this one's called, but all the products that I use in this tutorial will be listed down below in the description box in case you guys are wondering. And I'm just going to be applying this color with the same Sigma E40 tapered blending brush that I use with Silk Cream. So next up, I am going to start my winged liner, and the product I'm using is this one right here. This is the liquid liner from Limelight by Alcone, and it is just a felt tip liner. So how I like to apply my liquid liner, or any wing liner that I use, is I always start from the outer corner here, draw the line up, and then pull it back in across my lid. I always kind of try to continue the natural curve of my lower line of my eye, so my lower lash line, and just continue it up. So that's what I'm going to do today with this liner right here. And I'm going to bring it back in and create quite a thick line, I think. Okay, so I have my liquid liner applied, and I have quite thick winged liners on. Next up, I am going to be going in with this brush here. This is the Real Techniques accent brush. It is a super, super tiny detailed brush, which is perfect for what I want to use it for. I am going to be going back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, this black color right here, which I know is called Abyss. So we're going to basically take not a lot of product at a time onto the tip of this brush, and we are just very closely to the edge of the line going to put this on top of the black liner and then bringing it up a little tiny bit just to smoke out the liner, but not bringing it up too much where we ruin the whole eye look. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so I have smoked both of the liners out with the black shadow. Next up, I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and just clean up underneath, just to make sure that my wings are still really sharp underneath. And also just to clean up any fallout that may have fallen down. Let's go ahead and start the face makeup. The first product I'm going to use is this product right here. This is by Tarte, and this is their Poreless Mattifying Primer. So as always, just applying it to my fingertips, rubbing them together, and then I'm going to be applying this in the center of my face. So my T-zone area and sides of my nose and chin. The foundation I'm using today is this one from The Body Shop. This is the one I use quite often. You guys would probably have seen this in one of my recent makeup tutorials. This is their Matte Clay Skin Clarifying Foundation in the color Sagano Bamboo. I am really wanting to try out some new foundations, so I am waiting for the Fenty Beauty foundation to arrive in the mail. I just dropped my foundation. I have been wanting to try the Fenty Beauty foundation for a while, and I got color matched back in the day, but every time I went to Sephora they were always sold out in that color. So I ordered it on Sephora and it should be arriving, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of this week or early next week. Okay, applying my foundation using Real Techniques buffing brush. And I'm just going to conceal using my Shape Tape again, just in all the usual spots. So just underneath my eyes, just a little bit, because this is already pretty bright on my face already, this foundation. Cupid's bow down the nose and just a bit on my forehead. And I'm going to blend all of that in using my foundation brush. And setting all of that with my NYX setting powder again, just on the same brush we used to set the eyes earlier, the BH Studio Pro 14 brush. Picking up some of the product, tapping it off, and then just going right in, just lightly applying this, because I don't want to move my concealer around at all. And I just love how soft my skin feels after using that setting powder. Let's do brows next, and the product I'm using is an old favorite of mine and very popular in the beauty community, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I use the color Taupe. I'm going to be applying that with a MAC 266 angled brush. Now I said it before, but I'll explain it again. How I usually, or always really, fill my eyebrows in is I line the bottom line first, do the top, fill that all in and then finish off with doing the tail end. So let's go ahead and do that. Brows are complete. I want to now bring some color into my face and do some bronzing and contouring, and I'm just going to do that with one product, and this is my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This product has been around for a while, but I still find myself reaching for it all the time, and it isn't just because it smells amazing. It's because I love the product and I love the color that it brings to my face. So I'm going to apply it with this angled contour brush from the BH Cosmetics Illuminate Cosmetics line from Ashley Tisdale. So I'm just going to be picking that up on the brush, tapping it off, and then I'm going to start with doing some contouring, and then I'll bring it around and bronze my face afterwards. I'm also going to use this product to contour my nose. Look at how my bangs are flipping out. I'm also going to use this product to contour my nose using this brush here. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques. Again, picking up the product, tapping it off, and just chiseling out my nose. I need my mirror. Just going to diffuse that a tad using my foundation brush, really lightly. Kind of all over my face too, maybe, just to help blend it all in seamlessly. For blush today, I'm using another old favorite of mine, and this is by Milani, and this is their Baked Blush in number 1, Dolce Pink. I'm going to be applying that with my Mikasa Beauty F111 Blush Brush. This is just my favorite brush to apply blush with. Just want a slight touch of color to my cheeks, and this is really nice because it does have some illuminating bits in it as well. I just want to finish up the eye makeup now by completing the lower lash line first, and I'm going to be using this random brush that I have here from Smashbox. This is just a shadow brush, but it is a bit more flat, so I'm going to use that to complete my lower lash eyeshadow. And all I'm going to do that is pick up the second color we used just on the very tip of the brush to apply underneath the eyes. The mascara I'm going to use today is this one from Benefit. This is their Bad Gal Bang mascara. I'll be applying that to my top and bottom lashes. These are the lashes we are applying today. These are by Azaredo Cosmetics, and they are their Legendary lashes. Okay, a couple things left to do to finish off the face. Next up is setting. This is my Cover FX mattifying setting spray that I have been using for a while now, and I love it. So let's go ahead and spray that all over my face. And then I want to do some highlight. Going into my Aurora palette from Anastasia, and I'm going to be picking up this color right here, which is called Eclipse. Yep, Eclipse. Applying that with my L36, applying that with my SL Miss Glam L36 highlighting brush. Layer it on, because we want to be shiny. I also want to apply that to the tip of my nose and down the bridge right in the middle. And to my brow bone. And also to the inner corners of my eyes. Last up is lips, I guess. Now I have this combo here I'm going to use, so I'm going to start off by lining my lips. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the color Morning Coffee. This is what it looks like here. Then I'm going to finish off the lips using this product here. This is the I Love Sarah times ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color 951. And there we go, guys. This is the finished makeup tutorial. I really love how the black smoky liner turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already by hitting the red subscribe button down below on my YouTube homepage, as well as the little bell notification button so you guys get notified whenever I put up a new video, which is weekly on Wednesdays. If you guys decide to recreate this makeup look, please make sure to tag me in your photos. I cannot wait to see how you guys get on with this makeup tutorial. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye, guys.